Hey, Moto, how's it going? Good time zone to you. Morning here, I got up late. I've been up for about 40 minutes. We're still waking up here, so bear with me on Moar Metal Monday. Yeah, good time zone to you, nerds. What's on, fellow nerds? Or this. All the metal. Monday metal, madness. How you doing, Azamoto? Thank you for stopping in. My Monday morning. Excuse me. Literally waking up. Nectar of the Gods, Cup 2. We gotta get the caffeine in the system. Oh, funny. Okay. I guess this stuff's not going to paint itself. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It was pretty good. Pretty good here. Got a lot of paint on stuff. So painting, I deliberated a bunch after stream Saturday, and then for about 3 hours yesterday, I messed around with skin on her. I'm still stuck that she needs to be Hispanic. In my head, I couldn't let it go. I was like, I got her almost, her face was like done. This is not a fair white girl in my mind. Like, so I'm trying to get some Hispanic tone in there, but it's hard because I don't have. I'm trying to do it with the Zorn palette. It's like, okay, we got to make sure she doesn't look like Ash. But anyway, so I kind of started on this, redoing her skin tones to more of a brownish color. Except the only brownie I got is, or for this palette, is like my black brown. So kind of challenging to make her look like she's still alive, but we'll get there. Figure it out. At least her eyes are done. I'll paint around her eyes, for God's sake. So yeah, she's still in progress. We are working on Uther, and I don't want to mess with his skin just a touch, but the focus is these metals, and I'm working on right now. At least her eyes are done. I will paint everything around her eyes. They're not going to get repainted, for God's sake. I will cut them out of her head and put them in another print if I have to. Okay, that sounded really morbid. Anyway. So yeah, we're working on this side. So I'm trying to get the light pretty bright. On this side of him. I'm just gonna hold it for a second so I can start wrapping my brain around it. I've got like 4 things right now in progress, so it's trying to figure out what the hell. Anyway, most of his light's coming from this side. So this side, we still need to highlight up, but it's not gonna be nearly as bright. Why can't we eat at everyone's house? Maybe cut out eyes. Yay! Why not? This face, it's weird in the light. This is a little paler than I'm looking for, but I do want to brighten it up, but I've got to keep the same. I've got to bring his base tone back in. Anyway, so that's where we're at on this fine Monday. What are you working on, Hazamoto? I saw you in somebody else's chat last week. I saw you in there. I don't remember who it was. Anyway, okay, I gotta get my brain engaged here somehow. Everybody says that. He's from Black Crow Miniatures, and I almost guarantee whoever did this sculpt had to have gotten that from reference. I was kind of thinking he looked like a cross between, like if the Hound and Steven Tyler from Aerosmith had a kid. That's kind of what it looks like. But their sculpts are really good. I like them. Yeah. So anyway, he's an ongoing dealio. Then I'm gonna start searching for my Nova piece for next year. At least the main one. So I'll just start shopping around, seeing if I can find something epic that I want to spend 9 months painting. Inclusion with everything else. Since I reset my palette. I'm in streams here and there today. I was at Spoon Handle. Yeah. Great streamers. I bounce around. Sometimes I don't have a lot of time because I'm trying to grow this as a business, and so I'm shipping out stuff. I made another, well, no, I had a sale Friday, so I've got to, after stream today, I got to run to the post office, ship that. So there's other stuff that I've got to do. I don't have enough time to visit folks as much as I would like. We're just kind of sketching stuff out and getting the main volumes down and just kind of zeroing in on where the actual, like, so it starts broadly and then gets more refined as we go. You can tell this kind of started out like that at some point. We start bringing it out. I've got some more work to do. I want to clean. This has got to get cleaned. It looks a little too much like Tim right now, so blend that up in there a little bit more. That'll be good. I think his book's good. I do got to do something with the chains. I haven't actually touched chains, and we haven't. This is pretty good, but I pay a little more. I haven't done his torso piece yet, so it's got a cape and all. And straps, more straps. Anyway, work continues. And I'm trying to so there's more stuff. So we're also working on her. She's a rogue tiefling. So we're just getting base colors on her, and then we'll start drawing down and refining things. So she's also in progress. And wait, there's more. I decided to let my brain go full ADHD and paint 4 things at the same time. Holy crap, am I insane? So anyway, I haven't touched her since the other day. But this is our sand scavenger pole dancer. So she'll be fun. Some fun, bright OSL. I think this should be sand, though. I kind of based it in like a real light gray, but this I'm gonna make it like a sand color. Picked up the stage out in the desert. Anyway, she's just getting based up and stuff. I want to get to her soon. I've only got till the 9th, I guess, November 9th. So I'm gonna make some tracks on her shortly. Just kind of really into these, all of these actually. The tiefling, not as much. She's fun, but I've already painted her. This is the second run because I sold the first one, so getting her back in the shop. But I need to get focused here. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. Start getting in the zone. My brain just got to start thinking about light. Set my palette, so I've got to remix my metals. But the metal on this, I wanted it kind of rugged and not like shiny chrome steel, because it's just not. He's not in court somewhere, you know. So I used Dark Sea Ben from Pro Curl is in all of the shades. I don't think. Yeah, and then I used this and where are you? We're gonna play that game again this morning. Are we, paints? Yeah, there you are, right in front of me, of course. And then like a dark, kind of a mid gray, and then a light gray. I should probably get some of this down. And it all is just different shades of that. And then we don't bring in white till like the very end. But like I said, this isn't going to be super lit up, but we still need, it's still got to have more of a strong ambient light. It's not going to have like the same sharp light highlight speculars, but overall it needs to be done. Okay, I want to take care of his face too. Do something with that. I gotta change the shade of the highlight. Okay, gray 1, gray 2. Even not using black in it. I was actually concerned that Twitch would even be up to date with Amazon AWS having so many issues. I guess a lot of stuff's down, like Duolingo, anything that any big stuff that's on like AWS, which is a ton of websites, AWS servers and Amazon servers. Oh. But it fired right up, so put some light. Let's put some light down. While we're in here. There's a little, but my palette's a little dry. I added some water to it. I don't like my palette super wet. Typically, I'd rather be able to control how to add liquid to it without it already being wet. That's a little like a small modicum of control. Okay, let's see. I'm using this for reference right now, and we'll probably touch this up too as I get colors on. If I can use them for this side, then I will, as I'm painting this. So, revive some of these guys. There's our C-bin, I think. So the main dark color is C-bin, and the mid, yeah, I think that's the same color. The mid gray, kind of 50-50 mix. That's our darkest color. I'm just trying to move this light up brighter as we go. That's all we're doing here. We don't, like I said, I don't want it super bright, but let's move it into the light gray with a mix of our C-band, just a little bit. C-band is really strong. I mean, if I put a tip full in here, it's a lot. It's very pigmented. All right, let's see. Do I need my zoomers yet? I don't know. Right now I'm still sketching out where the light's gonna be. So it looks really rough for a bit. And then we start narrowing it down. So our light's here. It's getting some of this. And it's just a lot of back and forth between lights and shadows. Whole sword thing going on. This is kind of in the shadows area. The blended dark in there. Just building it up little by little. Yeah, I don't know what I'll enter next year. Hey, Prince. 3D Prince. How's it going? Beagle, yes. Yes. In here. Hold on a second. You're saying, well, you're typing words. Howdy. Indeed, howdy. Happy Monday. Over the, oh yeah, SMC, right. That must have been awesome. Yes, we do. You can send you can throw a link in there. Hey Prince, thanks for hanging out. What are you up to today? How's your Monday? Is it a happy Monday? There was a band called the Happy Mondays. Yeah, good. Painting down, relaxing now. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, it was good. I ended up painting. Like, Sundays are like when I'm myself. The day off, we're not gonna paint. I ended up painting. Because I'm working on a bunch of stuff right now. But we were in our, so we do a stream together, collaboration, the Stay in Frame crew on Saturdays at 4 EST here. And so we're all working on a piece from the Lion Creative. And she started out as a fair maiden. And then I just couldn't get the idea that she needs to look Spanish out of my head. So I'm trying to create a Spanish skin tone with our very limited Zorn palette. So I totally repainted her. So now I've got to like try and see if I can keep her looking alive as we build her up, get her highlights in and stuff. Anyway, cool sculpt, a lot of skin, big areas. So I've got like 3, right, well, 4 in progress right now. It's a little tweaky. This guy, he is the head for the arm. I want to change the tone of this. This is a little too whitish yellow. Put up just a touch, but yeah. So anyway, he's the main. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. he's my main focus, and then I use the other models to kind of get my brain out of this, and then I'll come back to it. But yeah, he's the main focus just because it's going to take the most work. But yeah, I was just trying to think of what I want to do for Noda next year, because I entered 3 pieces this year. I mean, he might be one. I have to enter in, well, I get to enter into Journeyman tier this year, so that'll be, or next year. So I got to step him up if I'm going to enter him in busts. And then I want to find another large model to do. We'll see. I gotta do some window shopping. All right, and then what else I've been doing right with this is as we're building this up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Is we continue to glaze it with the C-bend. So every time I do like a highlight layer, so you gotta scoot back. I need some elbow room over here. Glaze it with our base, kind of teal blue, and so it's running through the entire layers, or with every layer. My eyes have not focused up yet. So we just keep this going. It's really light, just glazing it. Keeps that tint, I guess. That's a long process, but so fun. I can't focus at all without a minimum 3-time magnifier. Yeah, I think mine, I'm about ready to put them on, honestly. So I use these typically. I think these are the 2.5 lenses. I tried 3 when I first got back into it, and I was like, oh, that's too close. It was too much for me, but I'm also wearing glasses, so, and bifocals. So when I'm looking through, I'm already getting magnified through the bifocals. Which helps. I'm not quite ready for these yet. We're still building this up. And I can just, and as I'm looking at it, I can see parts that I can define, and it starts kind of taking a shape of its own, honestly. So where are you at on this mud ball? What part of this mud ball do you hail from, France? I'm in North Carolina on the east coast of the U.S. See, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a lot of little dings and dents and stuff on these two. Oh, shit. Right on. Got a friend, a good friend in Adelaide. Keeps trying to get me to come down there, and I'm like, as soon as I can convince myself to be on a plane for 25 hours. I mean, India was 18 hours. I've been there a couple times, so I shouldn't bitch too much. But I would like to get down there, someday. And then what? Lecter? Not cheap to fly that far. Yeah, no, it's not. Round trip, that's like the bottom of the world. Especially like Adelaide. I mean, it's the bottom. Yeah, now that we're pushing to do this full time, I do not have money anymore. I got laid off like 8 months ago. I was in IT for like 30 years. And I'm old, so it's not a great market. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it. but IT money is now gone. Fortunately, we bought all the toys first before I got the house, so that's good. Yeah, it happens. Well, I guess I kind of am too. Like, in my brain, I haven't really committed that I am, because maybe I won't be. I can't say what's going to come my way here. I have to do what's in front of me. So, here we are. But my wife, she's chugging away. But we were not set up for retirement. I played music professionally for a long time, so I was not putting money into retirement. It's not a thing. So if I can hang till Social Security, if I can get the business, whatever it does, to make enough money to supplement the Social Security, that's perfect. If it's extra, then great. Reference. Okay, where's our gray? Right here, gray. Okay, it's almost Zoomer 30. Yeah, Lecter's Kitchen's down in Sydney, I think. There'd be a little secondary light back here, maybe. Running down there. Sure is. There you go. Okay. I had a palette cam for a while that I would share what I'm doing, but I simplified my setup so you can't see it, but it's just all different shades of this gray and seabed blue. Over here. Oh, okay, so now imagination in my mind's eye. I spot it with my little eye. Okay, broad strokes. We're not going big with this. Let's see. In the light, if the light's coming down this way, say, but his head would be blocking that. I think this would come down. Brighten that up some. We don't need to go up that gradually. It's still early. Let's add a touch of white. That's not going to have too much highlights. I just want to get it up to the right value. Once I get it up there, then I'll have a good point of reference. That's cool though. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm more interested in the values, like the light and dark more than the actual color. It's all gonna be getting light. In my mind, it's in the morning. He's hanging out waiting for breakfast. So all the edges are gonna be lit up a little bit. Bow, bow. I should probably get him stuck to something. I don't want to work on him sideways, though. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Actually, I could work well, though. I just keep repainting the edges over and over and over and over. Did I mention and over and over? What kind of stuff are you painting? Prints? Painted prints? Which reminds me, he painted 3D prints. That's what he Uther's a. He's a pre-printed, but I typically print all my stuff. And then Mrs. Beagle sculpts with clay and then scans and then prints. So she's got her sculpts that she works on too. But, wow, did you hear that? I sound like a glow stick. Brightening and brightening and brightening and brightening. Back and forth, round and round. Some of it's going to look extreme, and then we tone it down, and it gets bright, and then we tone it down. That's the idea. Yeah, see, it's like the paint collects in these little dings in the sculpt. Kind of cool. It lets me know where things are. Like, there's a dent running along here. Almost feels like cheating. I'm just going to throw different lights for just variation. There's really there's no exact science. You're just painting where you think the light is. Your brain is seeing it. Yeah, I was gonna one of the nights, because I alternate when I stream, so like Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are at this time in the morning here, so it's 8:30. Well, like 9 now, but and then Tuesday and Thursdays I go till about 10 p.m. It's like an evening stream. But by the time I'm done and get cleaned up, I'm white. So I've got to figure out, and I've got to stream the next morning, so that's kind of early. I'm trying to think, because I would like to hang out, do a collab with Lecter. I've got to set it up so that it's a night that I don't have to get up. Which, like, Saturday, okay, Friday would work. Friday I don't have to get up early Saturday. But I don't know what her schedule is now, so I'll have to check. See you again, I'm just building this up to the next layer of brightness. You know, you're just doing it until it looks right. That's like no science to it. Nobody knows what they're doing here. You think you know what you're doing it wrong. Just kidding, I don't know. There's people I'd like to be able to paint like when I grow up. Don't mind me, just get in the zone and hang up. Hit me up. Funky morning. Light is coming down that way, so this stays pretty dark. Yeah, it's coming along. So this will kind of be the same kind of highlight-ish, but it'll never get bright. Like this, I could even add a little bit more white to it just to really make it jump, and just tiny bits. It's the contrast that makes it look bright. The contrast between the light and the dark. Glaze. Base glaze. This is just the sebum without the dark gray. Actually, that first. So, you over here. Yeah. So I just got a really thin glaze over here, super diluted. And just go over it. It's pretty subtle, but as it builds up, it helps add to the depth of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring that up more. I haven't done anything down here yet. So why would, and it's moving the lights over him. So this would actually be, it wouldn't be brighter. It would be brighter right here. I don't want to clone the other side if we did. Kind of focus it maybe more right here. No. And back to the highs again. Yeah, I think this, bring that up a little bit more. Yeah, see, now it's at the level of that. We're not going to leave it there. But we might be reaching terminal velocity with brightness on this side. The inside of these will be lit up. Okay. overall. Top plates are most move down from the top. Because it's not going to be as bright. But if I look at my eyeball is the light, so I'm looking at it, say, I'm looking at it from here. All right, if I'm the light, I am the light. That's what Tejas means anyway. Yeah, see. Yeah, see. The light should be down here. And I can see this little piece right here is lit up. This from the top down would be lit. And then maybe these edges here. So, hi! Oh, no one's played that forever. No, green screen, man. It's just literally green screen. How's it going, Solo? Yeah, no one's. It's been months since someone's played that. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Just chugging away on this dude. Uther Hound, apparently. Waiting for support work. Nice. Yeah, I remember having to do that. I remember when I got to do that. We're just doing a Metal Madness Monday, apparently. So what I can see with my eye, if I'm the sun and I'm shining this way down. So actually maybe I'm a little in front. We know this is pretty hot, and we'll probably, that would mean that the main light would be right here, not back here. And then it would catch those edges. Those would be lit up more. That's the idea. So that's where my brains needs to go. And that's what happens. You know, you can move the light source around. You can shift stuff. It's just paint. So we're going to kind of darken this back up over here and work our light more towards the front. Because I want it to be actually right around where this crack is. So we're going to take this back down. Which is okay, because it'll leave some of the light behind it, which is nice. Or under it, not behind it. I keep thinking like Photoshop terms. It's the layer behind that one. Then we'll move it up forward here. Worker. That's a white. Oh, it's nice. All right. What do you do, Slow, if you don't mind? We want to relight this stuff. Bring it down to here. the side here. Right, so we'll reestablish this that way. That's right. So we know we want to hit these. So right here is pretty lit up. Right here. Right here. Got this sketched in. Yeah. Based on it, these. Yeah. Start this one. Maybe not even this. Coffee and smokes for breakfast. That's it. Breakfast of champions. Okay, so now we really define where our brightest area is. Really is where this crack is, so it's right here. We're going to make this a little extra bright because we're going to tone it down. Okay, back with our base glaze. And we have what? Hey, Jace, how is SMC? Saw pictures of your mug on there. How was it? Did you have fun? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, bud. Just metallicizing these things. Ah, that's good to hear. That's awesome. So cool. Nice. I guess the convention season's officially over. That wait, there's another one too, right? There's another one in Germany, isn't there? I think Swinson was talking about they had to do SMC and then one after that. Come on, white. Give me some white. Oh, Golden Demon, yeah. Oh, that's a European gold. I'm not doing Demon. I'm gonna start doing, yeah, gold. I'm gonna start doing some window shopping for my pieces or for Nova next year. Figure by the time I actually find one and then print it and then start it, good 9 months on it. Not feeling that yet. He's got a hand here. I don't know how much of that you're gonna see. New check still in Eindhoven at the manga. Another hour and a half for your bus. Sweet. How long was the bus trip again? You told me. The only Germany I've been to is Frankfurt, just to run out front of the airport and have a smoke really quick and then run back in. That's the only Germany I've seen. Frankfurt Airport, which is shit from what I hear. I have no idea. Okay, so we've got, it's pretty blue, right? But we're gonna keep toning that, so we'll get it back down to our dark teal. Hand. So how do you go on? You are like this. Oh, good job. Let's do it this way. Oh, boats, wait time, 17 hours, Jesus, 15 hours. Man, that's a journey. Part of the adventure. Like I went from New Delhi to Dehradun was like 6.5 hours, but I did it overnight. So I just had a sleeper car and slept the whole way. Okay, so what do you see here? You will see all of that. Okay. I just wanted to see if the hand was blocking something. Shadow Wild. Yeah, we finished her too. And I've got her base done, so I can just flip her. Printed out just a simple plinth. So she's finished. Yay! Was trying some iridescence on her. Probably could have gone even further with it, but I'm good with it. Wait, you can see it better on the back. This is coming out pretty good. I don't know, it's fun. I could have cleaned her a little better, so that's a lesson to myself. I got this print from Mew. I guess it's a twin goddess. But anyway, I'll get her mounted up. Well, I kind of want to see it on camera. Hold on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. It was fun. Not typically what I would normally paint, but she came out good. It's a good plinth. Straight up black. Boom. Just gotta get her glued on and she's out of here. I had a late start this morning, so it was like wake up, have a smoke, get coffee, and run down here to the studio. And turn the camera on for all these crazy internet people to watch you paint. How strange is that? What are you gonna do Monday? I'm gonna have a bunch of people watch me paint toys. Yeah, so I don't want big blocks like that. Or just keep blending. This is just kind of sketching out where the light is. It's not really exact. I'm just kind of, where do I see it? Here, maybe there's some there. We got that one. This one's lit up way down here, but we need to go. This will blend out more as we go. Weep. And just keep defining stuff as we make one pass after another. Well, I hope your travels continue to be safe on the way back to your home village. Again, with the glaze, that's great. Back and forth. Okay, so that's about. I think we can do it. One more. I miss my bed, my computer. I bet you do. Soon, my friend. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get our last set of highlight on here, and then we start putting it all together. That's going to be really bright and obnoxious for a minute. So it's going to be brighter out here. I'm going to bring it in. Dum, 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 dum. Did you smack Adeptus? Oh, right. Did you smack Adeptus? That's what we want to know. Whoops. Good thing you can't see that. Just keep rubbing the paint off. Okay. Yeah, they're all giants. For real, right? That's awesome. So cool though, what a great experience. Bam, bam, bam. Get this all later as we go. Yep, it's pretty amazing. There was a literal giant there. It must have been 7 to 8 foot. No shit. Wow. Damn. You weren't joking, like an actual giant. I knew they were giants. Knew it. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Yeah, I know when I was at Nova, it was like they were just very tall people. All the instructors, like Vince Venturella, Eric Swinson, Sam Lentz, these guys are like 6 foot. Uncle Adam. He surprised me. I didn't actually realize he was that tall. Kind of got this intermediary color that I'm using to go in between all those. SMC, buddy. Nice. There. Up. It's darker. There's definitely some bright. Yeah, this is good. It's kind of going in the right direction. We like it. We do want it darker on that side. It's maintaining the blue. We just want to light this, our brightest spots up. It's a little more, but we're never take it all the way up to light. because it's on the other side of him, which wouldn't be getting quite as much sun. It's back and forth, back and forth. Light stuff, light stuff. Okay, let's up. Keep it thin. Pre-polluted. How bright is that? Okay. Like, it's the process of smoothing it out while I'm highlighting it. It can be a little scratchy, but it's not perfect. Beat up metal after all. But bam, bam. Trust the process. Yeah. Make sure my brother will join us. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, because BMW M3, yeah. Just glazing in this white. I'm trying to smooth out right now. Blending in. Just don't want any harsh edges. I don't have to have these exact, but I don't want jagged edges per se. And this part's the brightest right there. Let it dry. Good God. Yeah, same with Nova. Already got to start getting it together and like putting money away, even though it's like a 5-hour drive. But the hotel, the hotel and food's what costs and you can't eat at the hotel, so you gotta like find places around. And I didn't do the whole restaurant thing. I was on a super budget. So like 7-Eleven, Walgreens, anywhere I can find food that wasn't a restaurant or the hotel. And they have it at the Hilton, so it's expensive anyway, even with their discount for the convention. Oh, guess what? Glazing again. Right, just about there. I'm gonna take a 5-minute pause. I will be right back, gang. Bathroom, get some more Java, and we shall return in moments. morning. Okay. Trying to see it in context here. Okay. One more run of 5. Just keep doing it back and forth, round and round. How's everybody doing? Looks kind of dark on camera. It's actually brighter IRL. Bringing it up more. These parts down here, on the outside edges, we need to bring those up. This painting light, as they say. We never go to white on here, but there's a lot of white in the and some gray and some sea-bend. Kind of makes it this super light blue gray. It's kind of hard to tell. But it's working pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna these parts here accentuate this right here more. Yes. Yeah, see I'm wearing off all the edges that I'm painting. Probably should mount it to something. Sketchy grossness right now. Breathe. This is my life now, glazing metal. What I'm never gonna do again. In times. Guys up to out there, it's awful quiet. Staying out of trouble, I hope. Bring this up. Factory sticky. That'll work, please. All right. Egg number 2. I like these eggs. Risotto's eggs. I got medium and a little one. I got big ones too. I haven't used this one yet. Oh, nice. I like the way they fit in my hand. Could become one of my favorite handles, and I've got all of them. Well, a bunch of them. They do. If they're poached. I like me a poached egg. I think that's what's for lunch. I didn't have breakfast, so I can have lunch for breakfast because I'm a grown-up. I could have candy for lunch if I wanted to. So, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody, while I sit and back and forth and back and forth. Hanging out. Poached, yeah, right on. I think so too. Never was a huge fan of omelet. Fried eggs, yeah, okay. I eat a lot of eggs. Hard boiled. Poached is best, though. Scrambled, not so much. Mrs. Beagle likes scrambled. Oh, zoomers. But yeah, I eat a ton of eggs, to be sure. Start getting a little more refined. We're just blending in the back. Main goal here is I don't want any sharp edges. Moving stuff out. I want to spend the time and get this right now because I want to spend as little time as possible at the end of the project fixing shit. So the better I can get this stuff defined and laid out. The less I'll have to do with my final refined state. When I'll just go over everything again. Like they say, it's more important where the placement of the light is than the actual color you're using. Because that's what the brain needs. Electrolytes, it's what the brain needs. But it needs to make it read correctly. Yeah, see all these edges I've worn off. And the edges kind of help define the boundaries of where the sharpest light. But I still never go full white. Don't do it. Full white. But we do. We go full white on this. And key bits. We could probably add a touch more too. Just a touch. But that's what gives it the contrast and makes it look shiny. Always keep a little bit of that blue in there in every color I'm using. Okay, I gotta redefine these edges. Now that I've rubbed it all off, we can actually get some paint on. Paint's good. There you go. There. Using the wrong brush for this. So I've got two 8404 number 2. This one's tip is not great, so it's good for kind of tight stuff, but not anything exacting. And then I replaced it with this guy, which does have a good tip. Oh God, let's play this. I'm not a fan of the country, but there it is. Ooh, nasty. First, let's get these bottom edges. Just because. Oops. Just throw paint around everywhere. When we start refining, we move from bigger areas down to smaller areas and smaller areas. So once I had all the main volumes defined, then I can start drilling down. It comes together a piece at a time. It's weird how it does it too. It looks like ass for a while, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. No warning. Bing, 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 bing. These just need to be painted. I don't think I actually even based those. Some point I'll go back through and we'll fix we'll tweak these dents and such. Fuck the process. I got their process right here. But yeah, you are correct. They say that. It is funny how it just all of a sudden comes together. And the trick mentally is not to rush to get to that point. That's the thing. Uh-oh, sounds like a Mrs. Beagle.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, okay.
How's life up there?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I talked to Eugenia about Mike bugging me all the time.
Oh yeah?
I said, yeah, we're then happy to help, but I think that's my job right now.
Okay then.
What do you think? And she's like, yeah, it's not your job. Cool.
Excellent. Excellent. I gotta fix that. Screw that up. Okay. Jay says, hello, Mrs. Beagle.
Hey, Jay.
Jace.
Jay.
There's a Jace, Jace, but you know, it's all these folks.
Which one's he?
Jace?
Yeah.
He is our friend from the UK. Jace Base.
Oh, Jace the face! That Jace! Hey, Jace!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these edges are terrible. Oh. He is somewhere in Germany.
Oh,
Right. Well,
Germany or UK?
no, right at the moment, he is somewhere in Germany.
Oh, what's he doing in Germany?
Coming back from a convention. They just finished the SMC,
SMC.
which is big there. And they start getting ready for Golden Demon over there.
But did he enjoy the conference?
He did. Had a blast, met lots of cool people. Probably saw tons of amazing art. Netherlands. Oh, why do I keep thinking it's in Germany? I know, right? It is a very German sounding name. What the fuck? Thanks for the correction. I have it in my head now. Netherlands. That's funny because I'm actually shipping a model to Netherlands today. I always do think it's in Germany. I wonder why. Maybe that's stuck in my head. Must have heard something somewhere across the snap. Or it's just because I'm crazy fucking old. And that happens.
Well, and lack of familiarity with the whole film.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just learning all the different conventions.
New to all this.
Okay, so he's wandering around somewhere in the Netherlands. That's better. Is it better? Okay, I gotta get these edges cleaned though, that is to be sure.
That's the choice.
A little bit. Temperature is starting to come down.
We have a fire team.
Ooh. What's it supposed to get down to, do we think? Oh yeah, you were saying that.
45.
Yeah.
68 outside.
Fire's good. We like fire.
Fire!
I just want to get these coated decent. Waiting for, it says, still waiting for the bus, about 30 minutes. Then I get to Rotterdam and then change there and all the way back to London. That's fun. Still, I would like to bounce around Europe a bit. That would be fun.
Yeah, I still want this.
Scotland. Yeah, that would be fun.
Are there any conventions and stuff?
I don't know. Hey, chat, are there any conventions in Scotland? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Jay says he expects though, but unaware. No, we need like a, maybe I'll develop that. Maybe there already is one. We need like a main database of all the main conventions. Not like game store conventions, but like all. Like
Big
one,
ones.
yeah, all the big ones. Just a big repo.
Probably a Wikipedia.
Huh?
But there's probably a Wikipedia.
I don't know. Hmm. Oh wow. Just found out this weekend from English that is there are two super close to you back home you've never heard of. Excellent. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
Let's copy it. Rest of the stuff from my break. Love you. Have fun.
You look funny in magnifier. It's a simple things. Right? Need to make a that would be cool. Running up, run that out, run out the inside of that. Gotta work on his rim light here, bring that up a little bit. Yeah. Work continued. Oh. Oh yeah. uh, Stomach. Chill out. We got. Okay. Good luck. Safe travels, my friend. Thanks for hopping in. Big world. What are you going on about, such a kid? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. He doesn't, I wonder if he is stuck somewhere. Hold on. I gotta check Kitty. He's making a weird meow that sounds like he might be stuck. Just a second, I will be right back. That was weird. Had me scared, buddy. I summoned him. There he is. Hi, bud. Stuck somewhere. He's like, no, I'm good. Let's see. Well, I have this color out. It's a good windy color. Uh, uh. Never turned my light on. Ha! That's funny. 1 second. Whoa. Oh, that might help. I gotta find another way to do this. Ta-da! There it is. Whoa. Okay. Right. Ow. Woof, woof, woof. I see this, but that's because make it look nice and pretty. Not really. We'll darken it up. No. Yeah. Funny. It's a weird playlist. It's kind of this funky jam playlist, but it comes out with these random whatever tunes. Okay, that's not working out. What is happening? What's that? Wait, it's contrast. Dun, 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 dun. Do the back. I try and take care of all of it. Let's see how that goes. Woo! Dang, time flies. Is I don't want it bright in the actual cracks there, so that's what we're trying to darken up at the moment. We don't want to darken it up a ton, but enough to create a separation between the actual edge bead and the highlights. And I know a lot of people paint this model with a different color of the, I call it beading, I don't know what it is. Gold. I saw it as all one piece of beat up metal, so hence why it looks the way it does. Okay, so I want to get in here. I want it really thick. And a lot of the moves here are just really subtle. At this point, we're just messing with light. And there's a ton of little dings and dents in this that we will go through and address. Right now, it's kind of getting the main stuff worked out first before we dive into the absolute details. There, dude. Or are you just staring at me? I've got nothing. Working, buddy. What do you want? I fed you breakfast. What? What? Not yet. Not yet. Good. About another hour or so. You got some time, my friend. Okay. Clean that up. Do. Why do I keep saying that? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Chris? Thanks for bopping into my little corner of this internet machine. How be you? I am just working through Uther here. Metallic Monday, apparently. He's coming along, though. Keep on keeping on. Oh, I'm doing well, my friend. Doing great, actually. Life is good. Seems like, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? I know things have been a little rough for you lately. Health-wise, anyway. here. We need a solid mix. Okay. Well, so, I mean, what are possible outcomes based on the results that you get? What are scenarios? Let's not paint his face white. That would be less than awesome. Grab it. With these edges, we're gonna keep working these edges. And when we deal with these cracks, I'm not actually going to be bringing in light to accentuate the cracks. We're going to be bringing in shadow. Ooh, that's kind of cool. At the moment, they were thinking either broken jaw. What? Pencil. Oh, yeah. Huh. Gotcha. Yikes. Ouch. So much ouch. That's gotta make it difficult to eat. Just saying. Yes, I ended up bringing this highlight back up just a bit more. What happens? We're just going back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, it's nuts, dude. Yeah. Well, I know I've got to at least munch, like, I'm really bad at it. Because of diabetes, it's like, I can't let my blood sugar drop like that. That would suck. Have to eat. But yeah, I know the energy levels when you're shaky hungry because you're just starving. Okay. Blaze this bad boy in again. Well, I intend you are healthy and well and are enjoying delicious foods. No way! That's a hell of a weight loss program, my friend. There's better ways. Just saying. Where's Ursula last night? Oh, there you go. Good. There is something to be said about fasting, though. I mean, maybe a hell of a fast, but I couldn't imagine. No, thank you. I bet she did. Yeah, there's a lot safer ways to do it. It's like, you ever heard of the Zembic? Well, I guess this guy Chris has got this method. It's called just don't eat. Stop putting food in your mouth. There's your diet. That'd be a great, like, motivational diet speaker. Okay, now that you all are here, stop putting food. Just smoothing stuff out, averaging things, you know. Without food. Yeah, my buddy, I've got a buddy back in Portland that's like that. He actually fasts on purpose and shit, but he'll do like master cleanse for like a month where it's, you can just drink like water, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, something else. But yeah, that's all you get. And he said like the first few days, like the first 4 days or so are a little rough. And then he ends up having more energy as the fast goes on. I'm just like, yeah, good for taking one for the team. Thanks. Report back, please. How's that going? All right, gang. I'm gonna take a 5-minute pause. I need to stretch. Go to the bathroom. Those kind of lifey things. I will be back in 5. There'll be 3 minutes of ads. If you're new, I'm not going to be painting, so you won't be missing anything. Hang out. We'll be back shortly. See you in a minute. Life's been good, a lot less money, but business is picking up. So I'm selling models, life is good. We just keep growing stuff. Hey, we, I think I've actually got enough. This little model to somebody in the Netherlands, so I got to go ship that today, but the, I think that'll give me enough to let me buy a commercial license from somebody. I can start selling STL. Just trying to find any avenues possible. So right now, like, we're not trying to make this. His armor is pretty beat up, right? But we don't want to grimdark the whole thing. It doesn't need to be exact, but it still needs to not. I'm trying to remove right now. It's just blending out sharpish stuff. That makes sense. I think that's as bright as we want it, but I don't want it. It's like that. And then the back, not too crazy. It's mostly up in here. That's okay. And I'm sure I'll mess with it more over the next month or so. But I think we'll get this to a good spot today, and then we will attach his armors. We can go ahead and glue those on and start working on it as a whole. Once I start seeing it in context with, together as one. There's still little bits that are going to get sharp highlight. This would get a little bit, even though his hand's there. Good to be back. It's really good to see you, Chris. I'm glad you're out and about. Doing your thing again. Got to keep busy. As busy as your body will allow. But food will help that. Second. Got plenty of energy to do shit. Okay, so there's, again, nothing blocking that still. Couple sharp highlights, but not much, because this side's not getting all the light. But there's a couple spots where it should hit hard, like right in here, right in here. Where the light's coming down like this. That's what my brain thinks. We'll see. Just working really thin, really small areas. Blue. Kind of blue. It's kind of a teal blue. touch of gray. The Grateful Dead song. Now, bright, I mean bright. Get some white. But that's what I'm missing on the palette here. It's like a pale yellow. See my finger in the blue. Not helpful. This. This. Dum, 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 bum, bum. Round, 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 round. Okay, I think I want to do something else first. I am metaled out for the time being. I say we get these two together. I say we glue it together and then see what we got. We're ready. Hey everybody. Glue time. It's glue. Woohoo! Looking for the roll of glue. There it is. Gorilla words. Words are important. Ooh. Parts. Toothpick. Toothpick? Toothpick. That fast, dang. Spray. Activator. Cover. Not painting. Oh, yeah. Chris, we got a bunch of stuff. I've got a bunch going on. Oh, good. Battletech stuff. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I've got I decided to let my ADHD brain go nuts and be in the middle of 4 projects. So I just started on her, trying to find a nice Spanish hue for her, but I got her rebased. I had her painted all up as a kind of a fair-skinned lass, and then realized, nah, I want her to be Latino. Except we're working with a limited Zorn palette. Thanks, baby. But so it's a little tricky to make the. I'm gonna play around with it and see what we can do to get her base tone. I need to find a good. This is like her shadow-ish, but I don't want her to look like ash. So we'll see. I just kind of rebased that last night. So haven't messed with her. Oh, and I've got a thank you. And I sold a version of her, so I'm repainting her to get her back up on the store. So she's kind of popular, apparently. Started selling models, so business is picking up. We get a commercial license for STL. Let's see what's happening. Oh, and we've got so I didn't tell you. So this, she's from the Lion Creative, if you know them. And so our stream together crew, stay in frame crew, is we all have the same model, and then we got a Zorn palette that Paints provided. We had only 4 colors we can use plus black and white. So that's the challenge, which is challenging. And I've got we've also got this from Monster Den Minis. I'm just kind of basing her up. She's just starting. But anyway, she's like a, what do we call her? A sand scavenger pole dancer. So, yeah, another awesome being for sure. Yep. So many awesome human beings out here. But yeah, so that I've got a commission coming in from England somewhere, and it's lost in the mail. Hopefully it shows up today, but it's bouncing around in town at another facility, and it's moving around. Hopefully it does not get lost. Hopefully it finds its way home. That's what we want to intend. Okay, glue. Glue. Whoa. Yeah, lion's cool. I haven't done anything really with the paint. Just kind of poking around at stuff. See what we're gonna do with that. But get it all together. I feel like I'm in Vegas on this script. What is this music? Whatever, I don't care. Just sound. Alright. So this is gonna go on here. But alright, let's do one at a time, shall we? And we will put the activator on here, so blue on this side. You can move over here. Yeah, you can see. Hold on a second before I start that. This caught my attention because it's how my brain works. But yeah, this is like the palette I was working with for her skin tone. So we get ochre. I've got a black brown I can use, and then red. So I'm using a red oxide. Anyway, it's very interesting. I mean, I can make the Caucasian skin tone easy peasy, but it's getting Hispanic skin tone that looks alive, but I don't have enough color to mix, like an olive, because I don't have blue to mix. Yep, for green. So, not sure yet. I don't know. We're not there. We're doing this. Stop it, brain. One thing at a time. No, all the things at the same time. Oh, were you? Yep. Yeah, I've got this model. The client, some sculptor from UK, ship it to my PO box, and the tracking said it was delivered, but no show. Where is it? So I went down to the post office and talked to them, and they were just like, yeah, I can't make green right now, so I gotta figure out a way to fake it but still make her look human. But yeah, so I went and talked to one of the post office guys, and he pulled up the internal tracking and said, oh yeah, no, it got scanned and then it got sent to another facility here in town. And so if you just wait long enough, it has to come back here at some point. So that's where we're at. That's just hilarious though, because it was marked as delivered to a package locker. It's like, I don't have a package locker. And he said, yeah, that's kind of internal code for, it's the end of my day and I don't want to deal with it, so I'm going to put it in the nearest pile by my arm. Because it was last scanned there at like 5:30 p.m., which is the end of somebody's day. Yeah, I would totally go for olive. I can't bring the green in, so it looks kind of ashen. I don't know. I might have to just take her back to Caucasian just because if I can't do it authentically enough, then there's no point in doing it. She'll just look terrible. And right now it's like fucking postal system indeed. Yeah, there's no green in this. I'll probably make one more pass at her face and see if I can get something that passes, but if not, I will just, because she doesn't really have Hispanic features either, I'll just take her back to Caucasian. That's okay, you know, that's what we do. Otherwise, she's gonna look, if I could make like a tan, maybe I could get away with a light beige, if I could mix up a beige from what I have. That might work, not sure. Because I do have the red, so I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I have no idea what I'm doing. We'll see. Okay, is there actually any left in here? Oh no. I've got this other crappy super glue, but I don't know if that's gonna work. We can try it. Because I think we are out of the gorilla. That's what I used to use to help me hold on to my drumsticks. I still use it. Is not Gorilla Glue, but the stuff called Gorilla Snot. And it's tacky. I guess it was invented for guitarists to hold onto your picks, so you put it on your fingers and it helps. So your picks don't slip out of your fingers. But I found it works really well on drumsticks if you just make them slightly tacky, because my hands get really dry. And it helps a lot. Okay, what am I doing? I'm looking for super glue. So yeah, we're still waiting for this package to order. But it's just for a little guy. It's like a, he wanted a display quality. It's like a 32 mil. And after I quoted him, he's like, oh, no, I can't afford that. So we're gonna do like a tabletop plus on it. Oh yeah, we finished her too. I don't know, Chris, if you saw Cheryl the Goblin Succubus. She was fun. I gotta get her. Well, since we're getting glue out, I've actually got to glue her to the plants. So this is good. So I've got some regular super glue, but it's all store stuff. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, she was fun. Actually, shiny new paints turned me on to the STL. Not something I typically paint. So I thought, well, then that's more reason to paint it. You know. So anyway, she came out pretty good. It was my first pass at trying to do like a translucent kind of look on her robes. But thank you. She was fun. We're gonna get her glued under her plants. It's just straight up black. But if we get his arm on, yeah. See, I gotta clean up under there, but I'm gonna wait till I get it mounted to see. I've got a two plants for her and this guy coming from Taro, so they should be here Wednesday. Should have guessed, Mew. Yeah. Oh god, okay, it's your turn to paint a twin goddess moon. Okay, fine. But you know what was interesting though for it was she's all circles, right? Because obviously super bodacious and all that, but it's all spheres, right? So you're painting spheres and cylinders mostly. And so that was kind of, this kind of stuff. So that was fun. Yeah, Mew's up to that. Hey, I should be a sponsor for Twin Goddess. They should sponsor me. This crappy super glue. Let's see if this works. I think what I want to do is not put it on. Grab some crappy paper towel. Because I'm so up. And this won't dry once I get the active here. And sounds like Mario Brothers music. I knew I gotta find those guys. Is there any in here? Come on, you gonna come out? I don't have it. Oh, that's alright. I gotta put a blade still. Okay, how about this one? Maybe it's just the end. If it's just the end, then what do you want? Nope. I think it's important to paint stuff we wouldn't normally paint. Okay, it's starting to come out, maybe. Wow. Nope. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, good God. Okay, maybe. Oh, it's totally sticking to my fingers. I'll let me do it this way. Oh. Okay, and this we can spray. Go, kids. Don't glue yourself to the model, please. Oh, that's gonna work. Alright, good. Yeah, I need to get them on their prints when they get here. Nerve-wracking. Alright, other side. What is that? That's just old primer. Spray. At the inside of the book, I can't get. Go. So it's funny is I always thought that these activators that they only went with the glue that they come with. Like this particular brand, like I would have to use that glue, which I ran out of a long time ago. But it works with any super glue. Okay. We're not putting his head on yet. Now we can base coat some shit. Gives us somewhere to move forward to. We're gonna base coat. Just stuff. And then we've got tomorrow we'll work on something else. Wednesday, Clint's won't be here till Wednesday afternoon. That's stream in the morning, so they won't be here till after, and then yeah, this makes it much easier to kind of gauge the light, the hole now. Just gonna smooth out more, up a little bit. Brighten these ends up even more. Yeah, nice seeing as a whole though. Okay, I want to base the chest up. We are almost done. We have half an hour left. And we can get. We're just painting like numbers at this point. Okay, let's put his head on here for a second, just for giggles. Alright. The hound. Work out this rim light more, bounce light. Probably add one over here. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, but we're getting some of the base stuff going as we chug along. Oh, I probably put this away. Okay, so I just got too excited. That's okay. Whatever. I think it's more important to work with this whole thing in context at this point. I was gonna spray this, but okay, so that's gonna be brighter. That's okay. We're gonna base this all with our gray V-bend. Let's get some actual pigment on here. This whole section up here is going to be all light's going to be coming down there. So when are you streaming again, Chris? Wednesday, right on. Yep, just keep tabs on it, you know. All about taking care of yourself. Do what we can do, and that's all that we can do. And should have painted this first, I don't know. I'm not too impatient. Now I gotta pick around the book every time I touch this spot. Because I didn't want to wait to glue the chest piece on. How many do you gotta do? Is it a commission or is it for one of your? Yeah, this light. It's crazy. Let me see if I put water. Yeah. I was just looking at the reflection of the water, seeing the light. What do we got here? That's armor. Ooh. Okay. Oh, 50 years old, Jesus. You batch painters, you. That looks like fabric, right? But let's make this for now. That is a lot of modelage. Okay, I think that's the hidden parts. Ooh. Oh, that's not flat. Let me get some tape. Hold on. And it's having a stroke. All right. No worries, my friend. I got about 15 minutes, so if you don't get back before then, thanks for stopping in. Love you, brother. That's correct. Ah. Give it something to squish in there. Hold it. Okay. Wow. Got really tall all of a sudden. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's go with this. We build this up. There's our gray. A little bit of our blue mix. Blue man group. And a little bit of white. And no hair. Get out of there, hair. Don't want hair in it. Okay, good. And on this area, I'm going to bring up. go-to internet issues. I'm just gonna get paint on here. Come on. Mix up a bunch more of that. Figure out what color we want in his robe back here. Also need to brighten this up just a touch. Yeah, I can start seeing like refinement places for sure once I've got it all together now. It's like, oh, I see. I want to take this down here probably. It's going to look exaggerated and weird for a while. Hey, fine, the dry. Yes, and I could use the heat gun. If I wasn't on stream, I probably would. I'd have to keep going back and forth. Blending on here as we go. Oh, book. Right now. Oh, it was your browser. Browsers are dumb. Pretty loose with the colors right now. I'm just kind of moving them around. Yeah, come on. Heyo, heyo. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Afternoon. Hey. How's it going? I don't understand why we need so many different ones. Like in Lord of that universe, it's nice and easy. Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm just smushing paint around on this model here, hanging out. Just kind of working out shadings and things, sketching stuff. This one. How are you? Sounds pretty adventurous over there with what you guys are dealing with. I intend that you will make it through it with flying colors. Yeah, it's cool we can get that bright. Yeah, not too bad. Been a day running around, dinner. Yep. Oh, that's right. It's kind of dinner-ish time for you guys. Yeah, I'm about ready for lunch and a nap. That's where I'm at. Usually we wrap it up now, but I want to finish this part. I want to get it where I can stop. We're just working out these highlights, where the lights would be on here. Super fast and loose. Okay, in the reflections, I can see that this part is actually brightest right there. Not actually painting, just kind of glazing more than anything. Ah, sounds fun. Yeah, I got stuff to do. I got errands to run after lunch, too. What? What? Oh, weird message on my phone. I got stuff to do. I got a late start this morning, though. I got up late. There's never too late. You can't get up too late. But, yeah, I had about 45 minutes to wake my ass up and get down here. So I am hungry because I did not eat lunch. Or, I did not eat breakfast even. I didn't even eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay. Sorry, my brain's just going off. I just want to get this to a loose spot so that when I pick it back up, I'll know where to pick up from. And again, it's just really loose sketching, throwing colors around. Yep, light's good here. Super loose. No, it's too late to put down more paint. Seem where I can see the bumps. Beep 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 beep. Follow sculpt here. Oh, stop painting the book. You start out a Beagle special guest appearance at RoseCon. That would be sweet. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh. I would love that. Let's make it happen. See, a lot of this I'm doing right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm just squishing paint around, kind of seeing what works, where the lights are, etc., etc. Indeed we do! Yeah, I like that sentiment. I have to start a Kickstarter, get Tejas to the UK. Right on. And thus the intention begins. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing with intention manifestation. A lot of people don't realize. See, that right there is action. You have a thought. People think that just because they intend, it's just going to manifest. You actually still have to provide the action part. You can't just intend and sit on your laurels and go, gee, why isn't anything manifesting? You actually have to, the action is the part. Not going to get too minuscule with this right now, but it's giving me an idea. Because I can see the reflections here to me. So as I smooth it all out and kind of work it in, it just kind of grows organically. Oh, I don't hang around when I get a plan in mind. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? You've manifested a convention, right? You can manifest anything. I mean, here's the thing, right? We're done for the day. Is that the intention manifestation process is happening constantly. It never stops. So if you want to know what you're manifesting in the moment, it's you just look around you in any moment, because there's only one moment here. It seems like lots of moments strung together, but really you're just right here. And when you intentionally manifest, and that means you're adding passion to thoughts that can create a reality. But you put it in motion with the intention. And when people agree with that intention with you, that's like a turbine that adds the momentum to it. And then the action happens. While the universe works out, okay, so gears here, and we pull this lever over here, and then we do this and that. Are they still working on it? Okay, cool. And then blah, blah, blah. And that's the way I see it, not weird yet. But we're always manifesting. That's how this world exists, is because we're manifesting it. And we get the idea of RoseCon. I said, let's do it. And here we are. Yeah, right? I mean, you agreed with his intention. And then as it got out in the world, so did lots of other people. And that adds energy to manifesting something, you know. And that's what makes it truly a community event, because it's the community that helped manifest it. You know, because that's part of the world they live in. They want to manifest a nice con to go to with awesome people. Some people manifest other things. everybody's manifesting their shit. Yeah. But yeah, it's the movement. That's our responsibility in this creation. I don't know what the hell this giant crack is right here. Is that actually a crack? But yeah, so I manifest going to the UK and meeting you lovely people and having fun at RoseCon. I see it in my head. It's going to be great. We used to, I got lucky that people are always barking mad as I pull off. Well, dude, this whole world's created off ridiculous ideas. I mean, we wouldn't have anything. You know, and that's pretty great. And that you got the gumption to do that, make it happen. That's awesome. Because it's a lot of management kind of stuff, working out details and all the minutia. So it's kudos to you for pulling that together. It'd be too much for me. I could help with something like that, but running it or masterminding, you know, it's up to a team at that point, which it looks like you have. You've got a lot of good people working with you now. So, and more people will step up. That's how it works. You know, that's the attraction part. Because you're attracting people now that want to be part of it. And that's awesome. I can't even get people to join my Discord, much less sign up for a con. So good on you. Yeah. But yeah, it's that's very cool. It's so cool. Oh, what? Don't you barking mad? Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Mastermind. Well, yeah, we gotta be crazy, dude. Look what we do for fun. We sit around and paint toys. Not toys, they're figures. Figurines. Yes, I am equally as bonkers, I'm sure. Not that bonkers, though. 9 solid core, yep, that's the way to do it, and more will show up, you know. And that's how, you know, that's how Golden Demon and all that stuff started. Somebody's bonkers fucking idea of like, hey, why don't we do this thing? You're crazy. Wait, that's a great idea, let's do it. And then it happens. Ta-da! That's one of the things we used to do when we were back in the Northwest. Portland. Oh, let me turn it off. We used to be part of what they call the intenders. Oh, the Discord link isn't working? Oh, fucking me. Okay, well, that's probably why. I thought you were too. Hold on, let me check my stream really quick. No, that's good, because I needed someone to check that if it's working or not. Hold on, let me see. So if I go to my about rules about Discord, right? What is the link that it's trying to pass? FMPL. I think that's an old link. But I am logged in, so I can go to it. Yeah, anyway. Oh, the link on the About page, the header works. But the other link might not be working. I will double check those, that's awesome. No, thanks for letting me know, because I've got to make sure this stuff works. Yeah. No, that's good. But yeah, we used to be part of what they called an intenders manifest. And intenders, the intenders of the highest good. And what we would do, and there's groups all over the world. I mean, mainly in the US, but they're everywhere. And it's basically like-minded people getting together. We would gather as a group, probably maybe half a dozen of us, depending on the group. Sometimes it was way bigger, if it was an event or something. But we would gather, and the first thing we would do is go around the circle and state like our gratitudes, what we're grateful for, and then make a statement of you know, how we see the world. I see a world where women and children are safe. I see a world where everyone has plenty to eat it with delicious vegetables and nice clean water for everyone. And then I could say, are you with me? Yes. So it is. So be it. And it's done. And then the whole group basically puts that intention out of there. And it acts like a turbine, kind of. And it was started by this guy, Tony Burrows. Wherever you're at, Tony. He moved around a lot for a while. But he was in Hawaii for years working as a avocado farm, something. He was kind of homesteading and hanging out, and met somebody that told him how he would manifest things. And then they started the group there and found out that they were manifesting stuff. Things were showing up in their lives. And it just grew, basically. So there's a couple books and groups everywhere. But anyway, so that's a lot of intention. Oh, the link in the tabs work, but not in your commands. Gotcha. All right. Thanks, Chris. Gotta be great, you guys. You and Cat. That'll be fun. My buffer is out. All right, we just let it go now. Right? You can't worry about how it's going to happen. You just know that it's going. You just know that it is already. That's the key. It's seeing it as it's already present. That's why I say I intend that you are healthy and well, because that's the way I see you. I'm not going to acknowledge the other. I intend that this is this way. And then things line up into that. We don't mess around. No shit. Hey, Mrs. Beagle. Is it lunchtime?
It's lunchtime.
Oh, yay. We've been yapping with Kat and Chris from the UK, our beautiful friends.
Howdy do.
Yeah, they run RoseCon, which is a convention that he started. They're like planning their second year already. It was a grand success.
Yay.
And they want to get me out there for next year. So
In the
we're
UK?
intending that.
Okay, I intend. So it is.
Yep, so it is. So be it, and so it is.
It is done. It is
It's
done.
It is done. Yep. Hey, Mrs. Beagle. Hi, Karen.
Okay. We've talked to you guys before, haven't we?
Oh, a lot.
I
Heck
thought-
yeah. They were instrumental in getting us to affiliate. Really gave us some legs to really get going.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
nice.
super grateful for that too, by the way. It was a fun journey. Okay, I need food in my belly. It is lunch. Oh, lunch 30. Let's see who can raid out to. Bill. Yeah? What's that? Ah, okay. Hold on, let's see who's around here. Awkwardish Panda. Haven't been to Panda's stream in a minute. Let me go grab their username. Boop. Okay. Go back. And let's see, let's chat it up. Oh, okay. Who do you got, Chris? Chat it up. Oh, I gotta turn my stream. Who do you got, Chris? Chat it up. I am echoing. I am echoing. There we go. Anyway, oh yeah. Yeah, Painting Dad is cool. Are they online? Oh, yeah, he is. All right. Yeah, you can do Painting Dad. Haven't been there, haven't visited them in a minute.
Relationships is sometimes you need to speak.
Okay, guys. Yeah, for real. Very cool, human. Yeah, for real. Oop, very cool, human. Oop, tab, full blast volume. Okay. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Love you guys. Thanks for choosing to spend time out of your precious life to hang out with us over here. I will be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow, what is today? Monday, Tuesday night, 7. So, yep, thanks. Have a good day to you too. Have a good rest of your evenings. And we're going to go right out to the Painting Dad, a very awesome human. Give him love when you get there. Give him a follow. A great artist and human. So, show him love like you do. And we will see you next time. Time of the next.
The thing about long-term relationships is sometimes you need to spice things up. Look at that.